Alexa Bliss sends a message to her fans. Seth Rollins breaks his silence after a fan attack on Raw, and Stephanie McMahon shares an update on Triple H's health. What's up, everyone? I'm Jose G, and there's a lot to talk about in today's Sportskeeda Wrestling WWE News Roundup. Never miss brand new content by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Alexa Bliss sends a message to her fans on social media. Alexa Bliss has tweeted out a message to her fans, warning them not to fall for people pretending to be her on social media. The former women's champion has been dealing with crazy fans for a long time. Some folks pretend to be Bliss on social media and fool gullible people into thinking they are chatting with the WWE superstar. Alexa Bliss has now posted a tweet warning her fans not to pay heed to catfishers impersonating her on social media handles like Google Hangouts. She clarified that she only has a single official Twitter account and Instagram handle. Alexa Bliss is one of the most popular wrestlers of the modern era with a huge social media fan base. She has 1.6 million followers on Twitter and 5.5 million followers on Instagram. Earlier this year, Alexa Bliss was harassed by a fan who tweeted that he was going to make a trip to her home and also stated that she should leave her fiancé Ryan Cabrera. As for catfishers, fans recently found out how far things can go when people fall for it. Seth Rollins' attacker was scammed by someone pretending to be the WWE superstar, and it all led to him jumping Rollins on Raw. Sportskeeda Wrestling is urging wrestling fans to be aware of catfishers who pretend to be their favorite wrestlers on social media in an attempt to scam them. Johnny Gargano shares an interesting fact ahead of NXT WarGames match. NXT 2.0 star Johnny Gargano has had an illustrious career over the years, including being one of the two triple champions. But one thing that has eluded him is the unforgiving WarGames match, despite being with the company for over 5 years. However, things could change on December 5th as the men's WarGames between Team Old School and Team New School was announced following this week's NXT 2.0 main event. Johnny Gargano later took to Twitter to express his thoughts on his first ever WarGames match. The main event of this week's NXT saw North American champion Carmelo Hayes retain over Johnny Gargano and Pete Dunne in a triple threat match. The finish led to a big brawl involving the three men, Tony D'Angelo, LA Knight, Grayson Waller, and Trick Williams. Hayes and Williams tried to injure Gargano's arm, but NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa came to save his partner. Team Old School cleared the ring as Braun Breaker came out and stood with Hayes, Waller, Trick, and D'Angelo. The powerhouse made his intentions clear as he yelled WarGames as another brawl broke out between the men. NXT has seen several changes in 2021 with numerous wrestlers getting released by the company while others have seen their contracts expire. Hence, Johnny Gargano's first WarGames match could very well be his last match for Vince McMahon's promotion. Reports state that the Triple Champion's contract is set to expire on December 3rd. As of this report, he hasn't re-signed with the company. Seth Rollins breaks silence after a fan attack on Raw. Monday Night Raw saw superstar Seth Rollins had to face an unfortunate attack by a fan on this week's episode of The Red Brand. Rollins has now commented on the entire situation. The former Universal Champion's night on Raw took an unexpected turn as a fan decided to jump the rails and tackle him after his segment on the show. Thankfully, no damage was done and the officials got the attacker out of the arena. Speaking with TMZ.com, the Messiah claimed that the incident was terrifying and it happened very quickly, saying, quote, "It's terrifying, brother. It happened very quickly. I was mostly just reacting and hoping that our security would come and do their job, which they did very quickly, and then I was just trying to detach and move on. Hope that everybody is okay," end quote. The former Universal Champion added that he didn't face any serious injuries and he was safe. He also stated that the attacker should be banned from attending future WWE shows and events. The attack in question happened on this week's Monday Night Raw after Rollins' in-ring segment with Finn Balor, where he beat the latter down. Just as he was going backstage, the fan jumped the barricade and tackled him on the ramp. Security quickly came in to help the WWE superstar and escorted the attacker out of the arena. It has been since revealed that the attacker, a man named Elisa Spencer, has been charged with attempted assault and attempted violation of arts and cultural affairs. Queen Zelina breaks character to send a heartfelt message. Queen Zelina recently took to her social media accounts to share a heartfelt post about her title victory on Raw this week. The WWE superstar and her trusted ally Carmella started a feud with WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH earlier this month. This week they defeated Ripley and Nikki to win the Tag Team Championships for the first time in their careers. Zelina took to Instagram to share a lengthy post that referenced last year when the company released her. She made a solid return to WWE and went on to win the inaugural edition of the Queen's Crown tournament. Today, she is the first official queen in WWE history and the first queen to win a championship. Zelina recalled being 4 years old and dreaming of winning a WWE title in her hometown in an emotional post. She dedicated her victory to her family and girls like her, encouraging them to believe in themselves. The Queen said that she could not wait to do big things with the title alongside her friend and partner in crime, Carmella. Although Queen Zelina plays a convincing heel on Monday Night Raw, she sought the opportunity to share inspirational words for those who have followed and supported her journey so far. Zelina Vega is glad that she returned to New York, and that's where she won her maiden WWE title. She is now excited to explore more opportunities as the new champion on Monday Night Raw. Stephanie McMahon shares an update on Triple H's health. Stephanie McMahon recently provided an update on Triple H's health following his cardiac event in September. It has been a while since WWE EVP Triple H underwent a heart procedure, and wishes poured in from all corners of the wrestling world as soon as the news came out. Until McMahon's comment, there hadn't been any clear update in recent weeks. Stephanie McMahon, Triple H's wife, shared an update on his health while speaking with Alex McCarthy. Based on her comment, it seems like the WWE Hall of Famer's recovery is going very well. For a long time now, Triple H has been working extensively in a backstage role as the head of NXT. He is often called the father of the former Black and Gold brand, but due to this cardiac event, he has been taking some time off to recover, and Shawn Michaels has been filling in for him. Triple H was recently spotted checking out construction work on WWE's new headquarters. It's unclear how long his absence from his official role will continue, but based on McMahon's comments, the WWE Hall of Famer is doing well. Thanks for watching today's Sportskeeda Wrestling WWE News Roundup. For exclusive content that you never want to miss, you gotta subscribe to our YouTube channel and smash that notification bell so you never miss whenever we drop brand new content. Follow us on all social media and download the Sportskeeda app for the most up-to-date stories in the world of wrestling.